I'm happy you came to find me. Allow me to apologize once again. I should have spoken to you sooner, told you what I knew, and not betrayed your trust.
Indeed, you should have.
As I said, I'd like to make up.
How do you intend to do that?
As you now know, I knew your mother. But we gradually learned to understand one another. Based on what I know today, she told me her name, Arelwyn. She even gave me a pendant for you. You were only a child.
She gave me a necklace when I went to say goodbye to her. She said it was... Did my mother tell you the name of her village?
No. But I'm sure the Nauts can help us.
It was such a long time ago. How...
The Nauts record everything down to... So, do you want to try and find...
Yes. All this is...
Let's go then.
Desarde, what can I do for you?
I have come to talk to you about a personal...
After what I revealed to you, I was... What would you like to know?
You told me that I was born on one of your ships. Of an islander captured on the island.
We'd like to know about this woman's origin.
I'm afraid I can't help you. I did not take part in those expeditions.
Is there no one on Tir-Fradi who can help us?
Very well. I do know an old...
Where can he be found?
His ship is moored in the port of Hikmet, if I'm not mistaken.
Thank you for your help, Admiral.
Desarde?
Yes, Admiral?
Don't get too caught up in the past. That one...
Whether or not we choose to get caught up in it, Admiral, the past always catches us. Thank the enlightened that a captain who took part in these expeditions is right here on the island.
It is indeed a stroke of luck. I hope he remembers my mother.
Do not worry. If his memory fails him, he may have kept his diary from that time.
Hello there. My name is Desarde. I'm the legate of the merchant.
I am Captain Lissandro. Pleased to meet you. I don't believe I've had the pleasure before. Yet your face seems familiar. Well, what can I do for you?
Admiral Cabral advised me to speak to you about a matter of some concern to me.
The Admiral? Coming from a legate, I should have expected that. So?
You are the only one on this island that can...
Really? Oh, the congregation is good at keeping its secrets, isn't it?
25 years. 25 years since the Nauts brought a...
I remember. And yet it wasn't the first...
So you can understand why we'd like to learn.
Yes, yes. I have seen more, but what have you got to do with all this?
I met that woman in Serene.
Listen, it's not that I don't want to help you, but I wasn't the captain at the time. So I don't see how I can help you find out where...
Do you need a little gold to jog your memory?
You're quite the merchant, aren't you? But I do actually need a new...
Here's your gold, Captain.
Perfect. My old boat, thanks. Very well. I need to look and wait for me here. I'll be an hour... Here it is. I found my old logbook. There's a passage in it that would... Your mother came from a village on the plains in the southeast. I'm talking about a place where the bones of the whale are visible from the...
Thank you for this information, Captain.
It's nothing. I'm getting sentimental.
So here you are on the verge of discovering your mother's village, of finding your own people. How do you feel?
I don't really know. I'm a little lost, I suppose. All of this is so new to me.
I understand. Mrs. de Sade was lying. She raised you with tenderness. And today you learn she is not your real mother. I'm sorry.
To what do I owe the pleasure?
I recently found out that my mother came...
Your mother was from Vignamri.
Indeed. She was captured before my...
She was called Arelwyn.
Of course. Everyone...
Could you tell me more about that?
I was not the head of the clan back then, but I remember the village Denegad. All our warriors set off to her rescue. But it was a dark day, in which...
So my father died too. Do you know if...
Yes. Slan. Your mother's... She was never able to match her sister's talent. Relwyn was a renowned healer, taking her place.
It's not surprising that she was of interest. They probably hoped she could help them find it, but all alone. Far from the island. She was just a young...
Do you know where I can find my aunt?
You could try her house, but she's rarely there. She doesn't speak much to me.
Thank you, Ulan.
Anything else?
Nothing. I must go.
What do you think of the chief of your village?
He seems quite friendly compared to the others we've run into.
A bit too friendly, if you ask me. A little too concerned with pleasing the settlers.
And you think that's a bad thing?
He reminds me of myself when I was younger. And that's not a compliment. My fear is that he serves his own ambition. And this is often done at the expense of others. There's no one here. Let's go and ask the inhabitants of the village if they know where to find her.
The islanders protect their Donegada. I don't know if they'll speak to some Renaigse.
Don't forget, you are one of them after all.
Hello.
Renaigse. Do you need help, Renaigse?
Actually, yes.
Oh.
Ulan told me that she...
Ulan must have wanted to play a dirty trick on you. She says that he loves the people from your island too much. Anyway, if you want... I am not sure if she is there right now, but she...
I'm extremely grateful.
surrounded by animals. May the enlightened protect me in this battle! How do you feel now?
Well, thank you for stepping in. Usually these animals...
We are glad we arrived at the right time.
Excuse me, but are you...
Yes,
Yes, we were. If you...
very well.
This is the story we have pieced together.
I just can't believe it.
My mother, or rather, the woman who raised me, gave me this...
Relwyn gave it to me, to give to her child.
It looks familiar. It's good that you are wearing it today. My undivorced tears.
She wanted me to help her die. Someone would have figured it out. So I watched her suffer.
Petrus, I cannot hold it against you for letting her live.
No, you don't understand. I love she's the only woman I've ever loved.
Everyone loved Relwyn. What's more, you brought me her child. All is well now. You are home, my...
Petrus,
Thank me. Despite it.
you may have been a bit cowardly in the past, to the point of letting the woman you love. You were manipulative, and you lied. But thanks to what you've told me, I've been able to find my family.
My child. At least I've done something good for once in my deceitful life. I hope the enlightened will remember this when I stand.
Ну что, бандит,
Стоят машинки.
стоят, завтра будешь убирать.
Бенди.
Да сам ты Бенди.
А, Бенди. Вот описано.
Сейчас завалишь. Бенди, забор стой. Давай.
Написано Бенди.
Glad to see you, my friend. I intend to prove to the Admiral that I fully identify the Naut once more. Without regret, I will have to go through a test of loyalty. It will certainly be dangerous. So, shall we go?
With pleasure. Let's see what adventure she has.
Desarde, what can I do? Captain Vasco, I'm glad to see you again.
I did, Admiral. That
You want me to entrust you with a look?
indeed.
Very well. A short time ago, we lost...
I have heard about it. An
We cannot let the land dwellers think we... So I need someone to investigate and restore our...
At your orders, Admiral.
The shipwreck is stranded on the shore, southwest of the...
Thank you, Admiral.
I'm counting on you.
poison on my blade. Then let's go! If you want to cast a bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go! Potion if you want to cast more spells. Ha! Move away. Things are about to get dicey. Let's see if you can ward off this feint. Look, there it is. I didn't think your ships could break like this.
The corpses are chained up. These beasts were captive. Could they have died during the sinking?
I don't think so. They don't seem to have drowned. Something bigger assaulted them with no effort at all.
The hull was torn apart. And given the way that the wood is broken, it came from the inside. Damn it. What happened here?
There are scratch marks almost everywhere on the wood, but they do not look like the marks a reef would make.
It looks like an enormous cage. But look.
It's been broken. Is this ringing any bells for anyone else?
This ship was apparently carrying creatures from the island. The sailor...
The Admiral will not be satisfied with our deductions. She...
Bit of poison on my belly. And let's heal! Move away! Things are about to get dicey! Let's see if we can ward off this freak! Things are about to get dicey!
All the clues seem to corroborate the captain's journal. This is the Guardian who was locked up on the boat, freed itself and ripped...
Yes. And my brothers had no mean... Let's go back and explain this to the Admiral.
Desarde,
Regarding the mission you entrusted
We have come to give our conclusion.
I'm listening.
An enormous beast. It made a...
Alas, I was Did you find anything?
The captain's journal tells the tale.
Thank you, Vasco. And rest assured, we will never transport another. Our honor is safe. What you have achieved for us all...
I am most grateful to you, Admiral. But I would like...
A request? Speak, Captain.
As you know, Desarde was seaborn, despite being taken away from us. I know that you have sent me on this assignment so that I would but I believe that you were also hoping I would manage to make the after proving to be invaluable and respectful. Perhaps it's time to officially recognize my companions.
If Desarde wills it so, I would...
It would be an honor, Admiral.
Welcome amongst your own people, Desarde. I will send someone to...
Thank you, Admiral.
We have come to receive our tattoo.
Indeed. Congratulations.
It would be better if I went before
Then take a seat, Captain. It should...
Desarde, we are ink brothers now.
It's an honor, Vasco. The cave that Constantine indicated in his note shouldn't be very far.
Let's be careful. You probably put some guards in the entrance.
Let's see if you can ward off this faithful.
Что ж ты будешь делать?
Can I?
How did you feel when we visited the castle?
It was.
It was a grace-filled moment indeed. I would never have thought that mere murals could contain.
Because we looked at them, they were like a. I used to, and once more. Anything else?
I must leave you.
Karans, do you need something?
What do you intend to do now?
I will most likely do it, but not now.
I'm very glad to be able to enjoy your presence.
Thank you for your kindness on Almanal. Anything else?
I've never...
Bad.
What happened to him?
He was killed. My mother. Anything else?
I must leave you.
Karans.
I'm listening.
What do the...
In my cult...
And if...
I would love that too. Meet me outside my room the next...
I will be there. Anything else?
I must leave you. See you later.
Anal Manawi. Do you still...
Of course. I was waiting.
Опачки.
I have never met someone like you, Anal Manawi. My heart has never beaten so fast for it.
I hope so.
Kairto. Koden neskr.
Ah, Your Excellency, the manager of the tavern came to find me. And a customs sergeant who is seizing his... Clearly, neither we nor the...
You suspect that these seizures are being used...
It's the only...
And you wonder if Egon is involved? No, thank you. Hello, Commander.
Lord Desade, how can I be of...
I have come to ask for your help.
I'm at your service, Your Excellency.
We need reinforcements to protect the...
Very well. I will send some troops there.
Creatures, in great numbers.
I beg your pardon?
As your men must have told you, ever since he was cured of the Malachor and bonded to the island, he is now targeting the heart of the island.
I have indeed heard reports of the governor's... Since he is our employer, I asked my... But thanks to your help, we avoided dishonor. If you're telling me that we are in danger and that we need to go...
Thank you, Commander.
Anything else?
I have to go.
I also have a lot to do. Until next time, Your Excellency.
go, Glendan?
Björt Tirtum.
To tell you that men are going to come all the way to the sanctuary.
I thank you for coming to warn me. I am disgusted to welcome, and in truth.
No. It is all of Tir-Fradi. We have need of every aid. You need to prepare yourself as well.
We will fight, have no doubt.
I have no doubt. Good.
May the rocks give you. Can I do anything else?
I must leave.
Qua awelem.
Constantine has marked several places on this map. I recognize some of them. They are sacred places for the natives, places of connection. This place, this journal, what are you hoping to achieve with these rituals?
No Donegad has ever done such a thing. Enon Milfrichteman was right. Your cousin?
So much so that he's threatening Enon. To think he's been plotting this absurd plan for... The intruder in the sanctuary was certainly sent by him to scout the place. We'll need to gather allies if we're going to stop him. But we will also have to weaken him and break apart the bond.
I don't know exactly how these things... And unless you do, we're gonna need help. How about Dunk?
You're right. Let's go and find...
What brings you here, Honor?
As I've told you before, my cousin bonded himself in...
You did tell me, and you must know that by...
That is why I need your help. We need to break some...
Rest assured, all the Donegal, and with their help, we will heal. However...
What can I do?
During the ritual, the one who is bonding himself spills some of his blood near the bed. The Guardian lifts the stone so that it may serve as an anchor point. The only way to break this bond is to have a guard. We will be able to do it, but these rituals... So, in the meantime, you must prevent your cousin from drawing... Here, take these seeds and plant them at the bottom of your cousin's bonding stones. These plants grow very fast, and their roots will prevent him from... However, you must be careful, because the guard...
Thank you, Dunkus.
And thank you for... Don't worry. I will send more...